We were in the middle of a huge feud when we had to take the time off to come back, but this actually ended up working out in our favor. And the match that we came back for this feud was actually a steel cage match. So what happened was it was Junk Squad versus New Generation versus what would be the North Star Express. But we had to take a little time off. We were kind of trying to balance injuries and want to make sure we were good for this payoff. And we were right in the smack dab middle of this feud with the three of us. Now, of course, us and New Generation would go on to have continue the feud a little bit over the tag team championships. But what happened is we were taken out. They formed an alliance. They took out the common denominator, which was the thorn in their sides, which was these young kids, took us out, beat us up, left us. And we were gone for about a month. And so in that time, we took the time off to, like it was over the holidays, we took time off to deal with nagging injuries, made sure that we would come back and be ready, because the thing is we knew we had to have this epic blow off, and we were going real hard. And with training and also like being involved in these storylines, like we had to make sure that we were ready to go. So the deal is on, I believe it was the first show, they always did this award shows, and what they did is they would announce who we won the tandem rookie of the year. It was both of us, so we won those, and we couldn't accept the awards because we were out. And then, and being Junk Squad, New Generation, and we made our big comebacks, and we cleared house, and we said that we're going to have this match in a steel cage match, and that was the first time that they've had a triple threat cage, I believe, with the teams. They did have a cage match prior to that. I'm not going to say that was not something that they did, but we had a triple threat cage. And so that match is, like I said, still one that I really hold in high regards, because that match, let's face it, that match was great. We won our first tag team championship, which meant a lot to us, which was awesome. And then we would go on to do a 2 out of 3 falls match with New Generation, where I think it ended up in a double, like a no decision, which held the belts up, which then we went to a ladder match, and that was like our first ladder match. And so we did have those specialty matches, but the cage was the one that came first, and that was the match that we made after coming back from a big surprise return triumphantly.